Hello guys, welcome to this video. This is Destiny King here, or as y'all some might know from my YouTube channel, it is El Flapo Jr. Well, here we're gonna do is start up in this review of this car that is called the Declasse Vamos, and I might have butchered that, so don't get on me about that. But anyways, let's get into the video of what this car is about, what people have been seeing this car wrong as. So we're gonna get into this in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. Alright, so here we go with a little bit of action, and thank you car for running straight into me. Well, anyways, let's get this started with the handling on it. Starting off, the handling on it, it could be better. But then again, in this video, it's a review, and I'm not going to wrongful the car as much as it should be. The only thing I will say that is wrong with this car is the handling. The handling absolutely sucks. If you're driving it down the road, you're going in, trying to go in a straight line, you're trying to go very quick, this car is not going to work with that. But anyways, we're going to go straight to the customizations, and we're going to see exactly what we can do to the car. Sorry if I sound sick, guys. Yes, I think I might be sick. It just happened today. Probably as y'all seen this video, I'm probably already getting better. But let's start off with the armor, or whatever we might do to this car. So starting off, this car is very beautiful. It is a freaking work of art. Like, how could you hate on a car like this? Armor, I don't have it all the way upgraded, so it's like that. I got race brakes, but I kept the stock ones on because I thought the stock ones, you know, look better. Well, not look better, but you really don't need it, because for the main reason of this car is made for this specific reason I'm about to show y'all. So moving on from that, we're just gonna go on to the next thing. The bumpers. Yes, you got a lot of front bumpers, you got a lot of things you can put on the car. I kept the stock one on because, you know, the stock one looks the best to me. It doesn't have any extra stuff to it to make it look all wild and extra. I wanted this car to look as stock, classy as it can with this. So you have the wheelie bar. And this part is very important. You're gonna need, if you want to hold wheelies in this car, or if you want to pop a wheelie in general, anyways, you want to keep the wheelie bar on there in general. But I put the wheelie bar and shoot because I think that's the best looking one, and it's just, you know, the cosmetic review for what this car is actually, you know, supposed to look like. I kept that one on. So other than that, the engine, I got upgraded to EMS 3. You know, I could get EMS 4 if, you know, I get to that point or do the races. Yes, I know some of y'all might get on me for that, like, just do the races. But I got the race exhaust on because I think they look the best also. In my opinion, I think the race exhaust looks the best. It looks very good. It's clean, sleek. You got all of these big bore exhaust, stock exhaust, chrome tip exhaust, straight pipe, and all the side exhaust that you can put on there. The fenders, I don't know. I might put the arch extensions on, but I don't know, because I kind of, you know, feel that is. But I didn't put on the stock left fender because it keeps those disgusting things on there on the side, the disgusting trim on the side. I don't like that. But then again, I'm gonna go with the painted arch extensions because I think they look the best. Ooh. But yeah, I think I might just do that, put them on. I put the trim delete on there because I felt like they looked the best at first, but I don't know. I'm gonna check these outside of the garage and see what that is. I love the grill options. You have the black open grill, the billet grill, the mesh grill, the exposed intercooler grill. That starts off with the very best customization to the car that I see so far. This part where you can put the turbo on there, it's the first of its kind on any car that you ever put in here. All of these work. So you have the exposed twin turbo grill that I feel that looks the best. We have the hoods that, you know, have all of this stuff on there still, where you can put the bug catchers and all that stuff on there. But no, I kept it simple with the tall cow induction hood. That to me just sets it all. I put the lights on there, the xenon lights, the neon kits, you know, the all around, and the white neons, you know, just because it's, you know, thing. But you have all of these vinyls that you can do to the car that look very, very good for whatever you're trying to put the car in for. But what I am going for with this car is, you know, something more clean, but also looks like what you would see on a racetrack. You got all of these, you know, the rusted, you know, the double stripe and stuff, the old drag livery, but I kept this livery on for a specific reason. They got all of the other stuff on there just to make it look cosmetically good. I put matte white on here because, you know, then again, it looks clean to me. It looks, you know, simple, even though it's a color that can get dirty very quickly. But from my opinion, I couldn't find a black or a gray that can match that, you know, color, or I just didn't feel like it. But yeah, you got these roll cages. You could put the no roll cage in there. You could put the roll cage chassis upgrade and the stunt cage, but I chose to put the regular stunt cage in there. The stock roof versus the vinyl roof, I mean, it does look good with the vinyl roof on there, and it might look like that in a lot of people's opinions, but I'm keeping the stock on there for my own reasons. This is how much it costs. The spoiler, this is where it also gets to the fun. So you have all these different spoiler options. This car has so many customizations, so many cosmetic upgrades and stuff you can do to it. You got all of these wings that just go for what the car should be going for. But what I wanted, yes, at first I put that regular drag wing on there, but I put the extended drag wing on there. Jeez, I'm stuttering like heck with my words. I'm very sorry for that. I put all of the transmission upgrades on the suspension. I don't have the turbo yet, but this is what it sounds like with it on there. And this is what it sounds like with it off of there, and it's a clear difference. Turbo sounds good, doesn't it? Alright, so you can hear that distinct turbo sound, but as I go back to the without the turbo, it's a clear distinct difference. And yes, sorry for some people who are saying my camera mess up. My controller did not want to stick to the view didn't want to stick to the front, but this is what it sounds like without it. And this is what it sounds like with the turbo on. Clear distinct difference, right? You can hear the turbos versus not hearing them. Yes, if you put the turbos in the mesh, I would recommend putting the turbo tuning in there just to give it that full extended feeling, that full feeling. But here's the rim options that I chose on here if you want to get your car to look exactly like mine. I put the iced out rims on there with the black coloring on there because in my opinion it looks clean and stuff. Yada yada yada. Move on from that, you know, because we ain't gonna sit here and talk about the rims. We're trying to hurry up and get to see what this car really was made for, what everybody was here for. Design, custom tires, the enhancement, bulletproof tires, you know, because I don't want people shooting on my tires. But yeah, I even put the race tires on there. I put the limo tint on there. You know, you could go with this look. It does look really really good with this look, and I really like it, and it looks good. But I'm putting the limo tint on there because, you know, I like to go undercover or incognito with my stuff. But let's get out and let's do what this car was originally meant to do. I will see y'all guys there. I'm gonna do my little teleportation magic, you know, and then we're gonna show you exactly what this car is made for. You see the little wheelie right there? That's just a little taste. Alright, let's go to this poof magic. Welcome back, guys. Now we're about to see what this car is made for. I'm gonna sit here, I'm not gonna pull off the stuff and drive it around there and do like a little simple thing like, oh, this is what this car is, oh, this is what this car is that. No, I'm not gonna say this car is a race car, a car you should drive around the strip, around the tracks. But no, this is what this car is made for. This is what this car was brought to GTA for. This was a Rockstar intended it for. That was a terrible start. Jeez, come on, Brandon, get your game together. Anyways, let's do this. You see that right there? That's what that car was made for. That's why you want the wheelie bar on the back. That's exactly what you should have put on there from the start. If you wanted to make your car look fast or do whatever what it just did just now, pop a wheelie, hold it, and gain speed with it, this is what you want on the car. I'm going to show you one more example and probably another one after this just to show you what this car is made for. You see this? You see that little speed boost you get from that? That's because this car was made to go on a straight line. It was made to go on a drag strip. It's a drag car, not a track car. It might look like classic muscle or muscle. It might be in that class where you see all those other muscle cars that could do decently as well. But this is the fastest drag car. This is the specific reason why this is the fastest drag car, because of this. It can pop a wheelie, hold it, and gain speed with it, and then it keeps a consistent speed down the drag strip. This is exactly what this car is made for. Here's another example, and I'm going to be quiet on this one. Alrighty guys, this is it. This is what this car was made for. Here's the review on it, my full opinions on it. It's a great car to get. It's not a garage sitter. Do not get this car to just put it in the garage. This is a car show type of car. One of those cars you could bring to the car show, you know, show that you put work into it, put a lot of style into it. It can look good. It can go to those low rider car shows and be like, yeah, I'm in here. I'm doing what I gotta do. Look what y'all can't do. And then if anybody got a problem with you and they say their car faster than yours, you be like, all right, let's go to the airport. Let's go to the Los Santos airport and stuff. So then you go there, sit up, you know, drag, all that stuff. Boom, you're winning. I know I sound like I'm rambling on just to make the video go longer, but no, this is exactly what this car was meant for. Let's go. I will see you guys out here. Love you. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment.